is Sarah, and today I'm here to show you 3 items that I purchased at the Five Below store, and then also a bunch of items that I purchased at the Dollar Tree for fall decorations. So if you are interested in seeing what I was able to find and pick up, please keep watching. So the first thing that I purchased, which is actually what I'm using right now from the Five Below store for $5, is this universal smartphone holder. And so it has the flexible gooseneck, so this neck here you can adjust in different ways to use it. And then also you can clip it onto a table. I have it clipped onto a crate, a wooden crate right now, so just anything that can stabilize it is best. It says that it is compatible with smartphones that are 2 inches to 3.5 inches in width. It has a flexible gooseneck that allows you to adjust the holder in any angle, and the clip-on grip holder that is firmly on a table. And so it's working great for what I need it for right now. The higher that you adjust it to on this part, it will be kind of wobbly, so just keep that in mind. When you purchase it, it does come looking like this, more spiraled. It is kind of hard to adjust it, so just be careful that you don't break it or anything like that. And it's also by Bytech. The second thing that I got by Bytech is my phone charger. What is wrong? My dog's like over there having a fit right now. So I'm really bad at keeping up with phone chargers, so my boyfriend begged me to get one. And this is just chrome braided. It's a micro USB. It's 6 foot. It's also by Bytech, and it has a lot of compatibilities with it. But it's been working great for me. I keep it plugged in by our bed every night, and so it's worked great. It charges my phone. I haven't had any issues with it so far. And that charger was also $5 as well. And then finally, we just purchased this book from Five Below, and it was only $3. And it's called Collage This Journal. It's by Eleanor Shakespeare. And basically the concept of it is collage this journal with photos of the people you love and places you dream about. Paste in tickets and notes, doodle on the pages, jot down secrets and hopes, discover what you want to carry from your past into your future. And so on the inside, it gives you these different prompts. Like, for example, this one says, create falling leaf shapes of things you want to leave behind. And so I thought that it would just be really cool just to kind of do this. I had originally purchased to do it on my own, but then me and my boyfriend decided it'd be pretty cool if we did it together, just to kind of see how we would answer the different prompts in here. So those are the 3 items that I purchased at Five Below. We had never been to that store before, so I had originally went to check out like their pillows and their throw blankets, but with having a dog, it's not material that's going to hold up very long. For the price, if it's just for like your kids or yourself and you're not going to have like a lot of traffic on the blankets and everything, it wouldn't be too bad for $5. But with our dog, it's not going to last that long, and so I just didn't even purchase that at all. But everything else here I did purchase from the Dollar Tree for fall decorating. And so the first thing I got was to help with my DIYs, and it's just the foam paint brushes. You actually get more in this pack for $1 than you do in the 97-cent packs at the Walmart. And so you get 3 1-inch brushes, you get 3 2-inch brushes, 1 3-inch brush, and 1 4-inch brush, which I usually use the smaller brushes, the 1-inch brushes, and then also the 2-inch brushes, so the smallest and the medium sized. In addition to that, I also got me a little bill of Mod Podge. And so I have a bigger container of this back home at my dad's house, but I need some here, so I just went ahead and bought this. It's the water-based sealer, glue, and finish. One thing that I didn't purchase at Dollar Tree, but I did get at Walmart, and it's just here with my stuff, is just the outdoor-indoor gloss acrylic paint, and it's just in white, and that'll be used on a DIY as well. These I purchased at Dollar Tree, obviously. They are the decorative mesh, and so I got the orange one with the gold, and then I also got the brown with the gold. And these are going to be used to make my garland that goes on our fireplace over here. This ribbon, I'll take out of the plastic because it's a little bit blinding with the plastic on it. But I bought this one, and it's the orange ribbon with like the sequiny material. You've probably seen it. but it's so pretty. And I bought this. This will be part of my tablescape that I do on our kitchen table here at the house. So I just purchased that for that. And then I've also been getting into beading, and so I have all the beading materials. I made earrings so far, but my mom had a great idea for like a choker necklace that I can make, so I bought this lace ribbon to go along with that. It's 3 yards, and it's for scrapbooks, gift bows, crafts, decorating. It's just the lace ribbon that you can find at the Dollar Tree. So that one's not necessarily for fall, but it is for decorating. Next, I had passed these up previously when I had seen them a couple of months ago at the Dollar Tree, but I found them again, and I just went ahead and got them for fall, just to kind of add some warmth around our kitchen sink. And it's just these little mason jar tea light candle holders, and they have the little handles on them. So I just went ahead and purchased 2 of these. Ooh. I did purchase quite a few pumpkins for various different projects. The first one is just this orange, and it's kind of orange, but then it has a darker orangish red here on the top, and it's just that foam material, but I just bought this to go as a decor piece. I did buy 3 of the packs of pumpkins that have the clips on the back. I did buy white ones, but I'm going to distress them a little bit with green paint for what I need them for. And then I bought the 2 orange ones that will go on, or the garland that goes on our fireplace. I bought 2 of the beaded pumpkins, and they're just the ones that are really pretty, and they just have the beading on them. I will ask you to be cautious when you buy them and not be too rough with them, because I do see that some of the beading was falling off in the bag. So just keep that in mind when you're using these. These 2 pumpkins, in addition to these 2 glittery orange pumpkins that I purchased, will go in 2 vases that I have on each side of our TV there. So I'll be showing that as well as part of my decor. But I just wanted to let you know what I'll be using those for. And then I did purchase 1 of the burlap pumpkins. So the only thing you want to make sure is when you're buying the pumpkins at the Dollar Tree, some of the stems aren't put on the greatest, or the glue may have not a hold, or people are just really rough with them in the store. So just be cautious that when you're buying them that the stem is in place. I haven't had any issues with that so far, but just as a FYI for you guys. 2 more things of pumpkins are just the 4 packs of the little pumpkin picks. These 2 will be used back home at my dad's house for a DIY that I'm going to be doing there. And so these won't be used in our RV, but I'll show that DIY this weekend when I go home. I also purchased the metal words. It's a 3 count of thankful, harvest, and welcome. Just the metal words that you've seen. And so I'll be using these on a DIY probably, so if you'll just kind of keep out for that, I'll be making that soon as well. All of my fall stuff I'll be making very soon. I'm going home this weekend to celebrate my birthday on Sunday, and so I'll be able to make a lot of stuff there. There's a lot more space at my dad's house for me to kind of spread out and put all my stuff, and for you guys to be able to see it a little bit better. But when it comes to making this stuff here, I will show you like where it goes, what it looks like, etc. So next is just the signage that I purchased. And so the first thing I got was this little scarecrow, and so you can hang him, and he just says welcome. And I got the Hello Fall sign, so this will be going on our kitchen countertop with another DIY that I'm going to make. I just thought it was super pretty with the little white pumpkin and everything. It's definitely my style. I'm not a huge fan of all the glitter that's on it, but it'll be okay for what I'm using it for. We won't move it around a lot. The next sign I had seen on someone else's video, and I was super anxious, and I super wanted it just because it has like more my style. I don't really like all of the glitter stuff. I like more of like the woodsy, outdoorsy, like real fall feel stuff. And so I felt like this sign definitely had that to it, and it just says bless our home. It's a pretty good sized sign, and I just plan on replacing where we have a sign over there next to our fridge that has some wording on it, and I just thought that this would be a perfect replacement for that. The next sign that I got was the I am thankful for chalkboard sign. And when I had originally saw this on people's videos, I thought that this burlap was separate, like it was where you could kind of like peel it up a little bit and everything, but it's all just one solid piece. And I thought it was a good price for the quality of it. I know some people I've heard say that they don't really like the way it looks. I think it's pretty cute if you know, can put what you're thankful for and everything. It's just a cute little addition. Or DIY it and upgrade it like some people have. And it just has this little metal leaf on it. I also purchased 2 of the Welcome to Our Patch signs. So one of these will be used here at our RV, at our home, and then one of these will be used back home in my DIY at my dad's house. I was really excited to find these because I have a orange, like, it almost looks like a wooden crate, but it says Welcome to Our Patch that goes on our kitchen counter that I had bought at Hobby Lobby last fall. So I was kind of excited to keep the theme going from the outside to the inside. The only thing I will say about the quality is I don't think that it's going to withstand a lot of rain, and we've been getting a lot of rain back home in Oklahoma as well as here in Arkansas right now. So just keep that in mind. There might be something that you can spray over it that's kind of like water resistant, which I'm probably going to try to do, but just keep that in mind as well. And then I bought these 2 little guys, and these are just these little scarecrows that are on the long sticks like this. And I bought these to go into the DIY that I'll be making back home at my dad's house. So I'll definitely make sure that I show that and how I use these little guys. I just bought the green one and the orange one. Keep in mind when you're buying them to check out the quality of them as well. As for example, on this orange one, the patch is coming up a little bit on his little pants. So I'll just hot glue that down, but just keep that in mind that that might be something that happens. And then I got a little, just one little deal of the 10 white LED lights. It's the LED leaf lights. And I'm just going to be using these in a DIY that I'm making for our kitchen counter, which I'll show you guys. It's for indoor use only. They're only 3 foot, which is plenty enough for me. They do require 2 AA batteries, which are not included in the package. So you will have to get your AA batteries as well. I did get this willow wreath as well at the Dollar Tree, just because I plan on making our wreath for our front door. I am huge into making my own wreaths. I don't want to purchase them for $40+ and this way I can make a wreath and then I can just upgrade it each season, which is what I typically do. A lot of times I will make a burlap wreath and just stick in fall stuff, or I'll stick in Christmas stuff, just so that I can keep the same wreath for different holidays. But I bought this one specifically to make our fall wreath with. I got 2 of the Dollar Tree cake pans, and this is just their regular cake pans that you can find over in the food section, or the like kitchen stuff section. And so these are just going to be, I want to make a tray like the trays that you see at the Dollar Tree, at like Hobby Lobby, where you have them and they're 2 layered. The only thing is that I know most people, when they make them, that they make the bottom piece a little bit bigger than the top. But since we full-time RV, I can't really take up too much space because we don't have that much space available to us. So I'm going to make them the same height or same size. And I plan on doing my DIY with that as well and decorating that. And the final thing that I have to go through is all of the floral stuff that I had bought at the Dollar Tree. So to make my garland that goes in front of our fireplace over here, I just bought 2 of the leaf garlands at the Dollar Tree. I bought 2 of them to make them a little bit thicker, and they are both 5 feet, so I'll just double them up. It only needs to be long enough to go in front of, right above the fireplace and in front of the TV, so I'm not super concerned with length or anything like that. They'll be perfect for that. I purchased 2 of these sunflowers. Get both of them. And so you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you get 6 sunflowers on each one, which is pretty great. And so they're just this lighter orange on the tip, and it gets darker as you go in, and it just has the big brown center like a sunflower on there. And so that's just what the little thing looks like. So I'm going to be using these in one way or the other with the DIY. So you'll be able to see these again. And then I also bought dahlias, I believe is how you say it. You can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not a flower expert, but this is just what that looks like. And so I had purchased 1 in orange. And then, hi guys, sorry, it cut me off for some reason. So I had purchased 1 of the orange dahlias And then I also had purchased 2 in red. And so what you'll see is that it just also has the petals on the inside and the burlap on the outside, and then the burlap on the inside and petals on the outside. And so these are all of the items that I have purchased at Five Below and Dollar Tree. I am super excited to decorate for fall. My birthday is this Sunday, so after that I'll definitely start knocking out those DIYs and decorating and showing you guys a lot more so that you can kind of see how we utilize our space here in the RV. This area over here in front of the fireplace will be completely decked out in fall stuff like I did last year, and I'm so excited to get that started. It really just makes our place seem more homey and just more kind of cozy and everything like that, and I love that so much. And so if you guys have any videos that you make, if you do DIYs, if you do hauls, etc., whatever you do, leave your link down below because I'm really excited to watch those videos, and I would love to go check out your stuff and subscribe to your channel and everything. So please keep that in mind, and I hope to see you guys very soon with all of my DIYs and all of my decorating for fall. Have a great day.